Hey YouTube, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I want to discuss Amandla Steinberg's comment. Alright, so for those of you who do not know, Amandla Stenberg is an actress, right? She's like a young, up-and-coming actress. She's biracial, and she starred on probably her most popular work perhaps is The Hunger Games. That's where I first was introduced to her because I saw the movie Hunger Games as well. I read the books too. Um, she was in the movie The Hunger Games, and she played Rue. And she's also spoken out about cultural appropriation, calling out Kylie Jenner, etc. I'm like, okay, this young chick, young lady might seem like she kind of like woke, really young but woke. I'm like, okay, all right. But she wound up saying something recently that made me kind of give the side eye to Amandla Stenberg, and it got me sort of like, I don't know about you. I don't know about you now, Amandla. All right. So there's a magazine. Well, there is a article on People Magazine's website, and I'm going to read it. And basically, it just goes over the situation that Amandla is involved in. Basically, she said that she passed on the Black Panther role, or a role in the movie The Black Panther, rather. Let me read this article. All right. Amandla Stenberg walked away from a role in Black Panther because she didn't want to take the part away from a dark-skinned actor, probably an actress. So right there, I'm like, is that really true? Because a lot of times, do the light-skinned chicks and the biracial chicks really walk away from parts? Especially when Amandla Stenberg is not really an established actress like that, where she can kind of like be affording to walk away from parts, really. But let's get into this though. The Hunger Games alum, 19 years old, told CBC Arts that she has no regrets about her decision to pass on one of the year's biggest films. "Quote unquote, one of the most challenging things for me to do was to walk away from Black Panther," she said. "I really, quote unquote, I got really, really close, and they were like, 'Do you want to continue fighting for this?' And I was like, 'This isn't right.'" She explained, quote unquote, these are all dark-skinned actors playing Africans, and I feel like it would have been off, it would have just been off to see me as a biracial American with a Nigerian accent just pretending that I'm the same color as everyone else in the movie. While she said giving up the role was really challenging, she also recognizes 100% that there are spaces that she should not take up. All right, so I'm going to pause right there. All right. On the surface, this may seem like, oh, that's pretty cool. Way to go, Amandla. But I'm kind of giving the side eye to this. I don't believe this to be 100% true, honestly. And the reason why that is because I feel like this is all coming off as like, oh, look at this great thing that I did, versus just doing a great thing. Like, that person who does something really, wonderful and nice, but also keeps on bringing it up and talking about it. Like, look at this great gift that I bought. Look at this. Look at what I did to, organize this. Look at how well this house turned out. Like, just a person who keeps talking about what of a good thing they did. versus just doing the good thing and having other people comment on it. And it's like low key wanting some, I guess, kudos from, you know, dark skinned black women, perhaps, in a way. Um, Also, I think it low key, she might be low key trying to take shade, take the shine away from, dark skinned women. Like, she over here like, don't they know I'm biracial? Flips hair back, flips her hair. Like, don't they know that? Like, look at me, I'm biracial over here. Why aren't they paying attention to me? They're paying attention to them. I really think that that could be like low key at play. I could be wrong, but it could be. And the article goes on to say that Amandla added that when she does take a role, it's because I've thought really, really critically about it and I've consulted people I really trust and it feels right. While she did not reveal which part she auditioned for, it was most likely the role of, I don't even know how to pronounce this. It's the T'Challa. I haven't seen the movie yet. I plan to, but I haven't really been excited about it. But other people have been talking about it so much, and it has been really popular within, like, the black conscious woke community, quote unquote. So I plan to see it at some point. T'Challa's tech whiz little sister Shuri, which ultimately went to a 24-year-old Guyanese British actress Letitia Wright, or Letitia Wright. Steinberg recently starred in the romantic drama Everything, Everything, and can be seen in the film adaptation of Angie Thomas's best-selling novel, The Hate You Give. And she also was involved in a movie about having a love affair with a Nazi, too. Which I think is a little strange for someone who is, like, posturing themselves as being, like, woke, conscious, to, like, play a part where you're, like, the love interest of a Nazi and kind of, like, humanizing Nazis, too. But as far as this situation is concerned, I don't know. It just doesn't ring 100% true to me. I think there's something at play low key here. And I think Amandla may have wanted some attention. She wanted to jump on the Black Panther bandwagon and get some shine. And also, it's like she said, she didn't want to, in so many words, she said that she didn't take this part because she didn't feel like it would be right and that it would, give a dark-skinned woman a chance. Like, she didn't want to take shine away from dark-skinned women, in so many words, right? But right here, right now, you're low-key taking away shine from dark-skinned women with this whole comment that you made. Like, basically, you're talking about, I don't want to take away the shine from dark-skinned women while simultaneously taking away shine from dark-skinned women while you're making that comment, right? And I'm sure that Amandla Stenberg, how do we even know she was even offered the part? She was, like, in the running for the part, but we don't know for sure how that would have went, right? She dropped out of it, so we don't know for sure. It's not like she had the role. They said, here, you have the role. This is your role. It wasn't like that. They didn't offer her the role, and she didn't say, you know what, I'm going to pass on this, give it to a dark-skinned woman. I don't think it played out like that, right? I don't think they offered her the role, and she was like, give it to the dark-skinned women out here. Let the dark-skinned women have a chance to shine. I'm going to sit this one out for my sisters. I don't think it played out like that. I could be wrong, but I really don't think it played out like that. It played out probably something along the lines of like, I don't think I'm going to get this part. It's a whole lot of, dark-skinned Africanness going on here, and I'm not really that dark. You know, I'm not really like a, African. I don't really look like a native African up in here. So I'm going to just, save myself a little bit of time and a little bit of effort and just move on to the next role. You know. Or either perhaps maybe she saw the part that, or saw what the film was about and how the women were being portrayed. And Chrissy did a whole video about this where she was like, she did think this was like decent promotion, but it wasn't really the best promotion for dark-skinned women. And I think, in so many words, I think Christy feels like the best, if this was like really 100% good promotion for dark-skinned women, it would make a lot more women, especially like, non-black women, feel some type of a way. And she has seen this play out when it comes to her website, Divine Dark Skin. And as well, I've seen some comments from light-skinned and biracial women who do support, the dark-skinned women in the film, and the film, and those comments, while I do feel like some people are sincere, I do feel like some of those comments that I saw were a little extra, honestly, just like trying to like, look how down I am, y'all. Like, so, because some of them were like, oh, I didn't see, like a light-skinned or biracial woman saying, I didn't see not one light-skinned biracial person in the film. Thank God. Like stuff like that. Like just trying to be really extra with it. I'm like, okay, we know you down for black people. You don't gotta try so hard. You don't gotta try so hard. You don't gotta throw like every light-skinned biracial person under the bus to do it. All right. But something interesting though, Chrissy had talked about like light-skinned women's reaction and biracial women's reaction, but she also spoke a little bit about biracial and light-skinned men's reaction to the film, and how I guess some of the comments were basically like, they kind of wish they were included, right? And low-key, I kind of feel like that, but I completely understand where they were going with the film, and it would kind of seem a bit weird to see like, like a beige, racially ambiguous folk in the movie, But I will say that I do think that light-skinned men and the biracial men do still benefit from, I guess, this black man promotion in the film. Not as much as, the dark-skinned, brown-skinned dudes, but I think we still do benefit, though, honestly. Not so much in the community, but if you date outside the community, more so there. Inside the community, the benefits not really there. But outside of the community, it is there. So if you are like, into swirling, then, this film could really work for you. Or the promotion in this film could really work for you, right? But I think I'll bring this video to a close for the time being. Thanks for watching, you guys. Feel free to comment. Let me know what you think. Until the next video, adios and goodbye for now.